Welcome everyone. We are super thrilled that you, as students who have accepted or are in the process of accepting offers to our programs, are taking the time to learn about all that will be a part of your academic career here at the University of Guelph Ridgetown Campus. Today, look forward to meeting staff, students, and taking a look at some of the phenomenal opportunities you have while a part of our community. At this time, we ask that you mute your mics and sit back and let's learn about taking the next steps towards your future.
I know many of you may be wondering what fall 2021 will look like at Ridgetown Campus. We are planning to gradually and safely reopen Ridgetown Campus to have more students and staff on campus in fall 2021. We intend to offer a significant amount of face-to-face course delivery for all of our programs. As we plan for fall, some courses may require alternative or online delivery. We will continue to keep student safety a top priority and follow public health guidelines and maintain appropriate health and safety protocols as the situation is constantly evolving, and we will continue communicating with you as things change. Don't forget to follow us on social media to get informed and stay connected. Congratulations on receiving an offer of admission to Ridgetown Campus. It's such an exciting milestone in your life, and we're super excited for you. You're joining a small campus community that's making a huge impact in our world. Congratulations and welcome.
Welcome, future students. My name is Brett Shepard, and I am the campus director. We are so thrilled that you've chosen Ridgetown Campus. You're going to love being part of our campus community, and we have a fantastic team that is here to support you every step of the way. Welcome to Ridgetown Campus, and I wish you all the very best in your academic journey.
Now it's time to take a look around campus and learn more about our programs. Let's start off with Pestle Student Services. At this building, you will be greeted at the central reception where frontline administrative staff are ready to assist you with your individual student needs. We refer to this building as the Hub, as this is where students will come to connect with several student services, including student accessibility services, financial aid, IT, recruitment, the campus registrar, account payments, and more. This building is home to campus administration, including academic leadership.
I'm Amy Weisel, and I work in Student Accessibility Services, also known as SAS. We support students with a variety of disabilities here at Ridgetown Campus. If you plan to register with SAS, please go to Start at Ridgetown to complete the new student intake form. Once you have completed the form, please submit your documentation of either a psychoeducational assessment or functional assessment based on the nature of your disability. Please submit all paperwork by June 18th.
My name is Alice McMahon. I'm the Student Financial Aid and Awards Counselor here at Ridgetown Campus. One of the ways we might interact with each other as you start your post-secondary journey is if you're thinking about applying for the Ontario Student Assistance Program, or OSAP. Although we don't have an exact date yet when the application for fall 2021 will open, we're hoping that it'll open sometime this spring. So stay tuned for that and for further details. If you have any questions as you start to think about OSAP or work through your application, you're more than welcome to contact me at any point in time. You can reach me at rcosap@uofguelph.ca. I hope to see you this fall, and all the best with your post-secondary journey. A second way we might interact with each other as you start your post-secondary journey with us is through our Student Awards program. We have some great entrance awards you might want to consider applying for as you join us this fall. We also have some financial needs-based bursaries for any of our students that are thinking about applying for OSAP, and these awards come out in the winter semester. Feel free to contact me at any time at rcawards@uofguelph.ca if you have any questions, but as you become a student with us, stay tuned to your UoGuelph email address for full details on what awards are available for you to apply to. Another way that we are going to interact with each other as you become a student this fall is through our student health and dental benefits. All of our full-time students are automatically enrolled in our student health and dental plans, and they do have the opportunity to opt out if they have comparable coverage through a parent, spouse, their workplace, anything like that. Stay tuned this fall for further details on when the opt-out period is. It should be opening at the end of August, early September. If you want to learn more about our student health and dental plans, you can check out mystudentplan.ca/Ridgetown for full details. Another great resource that's offered through our benefits plan is our My Wellness plan. This place offers great mental health resources as well as connecting you with some online video counseling if you're interested. Please let me know if you have any questions as we move forward. You're welcome to contact me at any point in time. Have a great rest of the day.
Hi, I'm Barb and I'm the campus registrar. We are excited that you have accepted your offer and look forward to having you here this fall. I will be sending you an email in early June which will provide you with your central login, password, and Guelph email account information. If you will be requiring a proof of enrollment letter, reach out to my office once you have registered into your fall courses. As a West Ag alumnus, I look forward to having you join our West Ag family.
Hi students, my name is Becky Clark and I am the Educational Resource Clerk at the University of Guelph Ridgetown Campus Library. Let's take a walk through the library to see what resources are available to you. Upstairs here in the library, you can see that we have a large area for you to study and ensure that you are keeping up with your courses. If we take a walk downstairs, you can see that we have a wide variety of specialized books for you to browse. When using the library, you will also have access to a number of computers, printers, and new this year, our interlibrary resources, where you are able to access the resources in 14 university libraries across Ontario. If you are able to use all of these services using your student card, so please make sure you have that available when you come in. Shortly, you will be hearing from me through your University of Guelph email with regard to your textbooks. Feel free to browse available textbooks and campus clothing on our online bookstore at store.ridgetownc.com. The library is also home to the Academic Skills Center and Program Counselor Kim. Let's meet her now.
Thanks, Becky. Hi, I'm Kim Sonneveld, and I'm the Program Counselor here at the University of Guelph Ridgetown Campus. You can normally find me here in the Academic Skills Center in the library, and my primary role is to support you, your academics, while you're here at Ridgetown Campus. You'll be hearing from me soon with regards to your registration. For example, what courses to take, the date when registration opens, as well as important registration information relating to your courses. Keep an eye on your University of Guelph email early to midsummer for more information about registration. Once you're registered into your courses and start school, if you need help with academic skills such as reading, writing, math, referencing, time management, or organization, then reach out and I can definitely help. A lot of students find that working with me to develop a study schedule for the semester really helps them keep on track. If you're struggling with your courses during the semester, we can also talk about what options are available to you. Any questions with services that are available to you, just reach out, and I really look forward to working with you in the fall, and see you soon.
Hi everybody, congratulations for being accepted to the Vet Tech program and the Vet Office Administration program. I'm Devin Kaur and I am Program Coordinator for the Vet Tech programs here at Ridgetown Campus.
Hi everyone, my name is Marian Beach and I am the Veterinary Office Administration Program Coordinator. I teach in the Veterinary Office Administration program as well as I teach in the Vet Tech program. Congratulations everyone, and we look so forward to seeing everyone this September.
Hi everybody, we're here in the Rotunda and we're going to give you a quick tour. This is one of our major lab areas for our programs. So in the Veterinary Technology program, in first year, you will be using this space and this area for your medical exercises labs, where you get to do hands-on training with the animals, learn restraint techniques, injection techniques, all different types of labs like that. In second year, you move through a rotation that we call clinical orientation labs, and in those labs you get a lab in radiography, you get a lab in dentistry, you get a lab in surgery, and sometimes some nursing labs in here as well.
Hi everyone. Likewise, the Veterinary Office Administration program students use this room as well. And in this room, they will practice clinical exercises with their colony animal, cats and dogs, both in the fall semester and clinical exercises too in the winter semester. So as you can see, this room is very busy and very active with our great colony animals.
This is one of our digital radiography suites where we have digital x-ray. We also have another suite where we have analog x-ray. This is our dental suite where students are able to clean the teeth of some of our cat and dog colony animals. As well, we have digital dentistry x-rays here as well. This is our student lab. Our students have the ability to run full blood work on our colony animals, which include hematology exam and through the microscope and through machine, and also chemistry exam of their blood. This is our surgical suite, where students will come in here and have surgical labs with some of our cats and dogs of our colony animals.
Hi everyone, my name is Chelsea Lesage. I am from Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, and I am a future graduate of the Veterinary Office Administration program here at Ridgetown. Having a passion for health and well-being of animals is something that we all have in common. I have that passion. However, I was unsure which direction I wanted to go in. I decided to come to the VOA program in Ridgetown because you are taught to be extremely versatile, and you come out of the program with a wide range of skill sets, from working in the front at the reception desk, to assisting the veterinarian in the exam room, to even assisting in the lab for basic diagnostic tests. The amount of skills that you learn in the VOA program will open many doors and career opportunities. I can't say enough amazing things about the professors in the VOA program. They are very passionate about what they do, and it is as clear as day to see when they are teaching. They care about your education and your success, not only in the program, but for your future working in this field. They go above and beyond, and they have made my experience at Ridgetown amazing, especially during these stressful times. The program is so unique as you experience multiple elements and areas of veterinary care. I have learned so much more than I was anticipating, from learning in-class theory to personally working alongside the animals. This is truly a one-of-a-kind program. Thank you.
Hi everybody, I'm standing here in front of our colony. In through these doors we have our colony of dogs and we have our colony of cats, and we also have a few birds here in our program that we use as well. So we use our animals during our labs, where students get to practice hands-on restraint, they get to practice injection techniques. All of our animals are well cared for, and we have tracking for their animal usage so that we make sure that they're not getting overutilized.
Hi everyone, as you can see, I'm standing in front of our kennel room doors, and behind these doors is where we keep and house our dogs and cats. Students are responsible for kennel duties in the morning and in the evenings, and of course during weekends. We have 2 horses on campus, and the vet tech students are responsible, as well as the equine care and management students, for our horses, and we'll discuss some kennel duties in just a moment again.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Julia Mitchell, and I'm a first-year student in the Veterinary Technology Diploma program. As a student in the Vet Tech program, we're all responsible for completing several kennel duty shifts, either before classes, in the evenings, or on weekends. For example, last month, I had 2 cat colony shifts where I cleaned all the cat kennels, replaced their water, cleaned out the litter boxes, and mopped the floors. The month before, I had 5 dog colony shifts, where I walked the dogs while another classmate cleaned their kennel, replaced their blanket, and gave them lots of toys. Kennel duties have really helped us appreciate teamwork and time management. Each shift varies, but the experience we're gaining from kennel duties will not only help us with our practical labs, but will also help us in the working world. Thank you for joining us today, and let me know if you have any questions.
I'm sitting here in the student lounge with one of our lovely colony dogs, Girly. She's such a sweet lady. While I'm here, I wanted to talk to you about some of our courses and the different animals that we have. So our program is mainly focused on companion animals, our dogs and our cats, but we also have some labs and some courses where you get to learn about food producing animals as well as equine. Our students can visit our dairy barn. We have a beef facility here on campus. We have access to some sheep where students will have a lab, and also swine as well. Our colony is also composed of 2 horses, and students are responsible for the care of our colony horses, as well as some behavior sessions with them, in addition to our equine care and management program that we also have here on campus. Our Vet Tech program here at Ridgetown Campus is very busy. Our students can expect to be in classes usually Monday to Friday between the hours of 8 to 5. We also have additional kennel duties that students are responsible on a rotating basis, and those kennel duties would be morning and night kennels, and also weekends. Students are responsible for the care of our animals. Students are also responsible for post-operative duties, so after a surgery, then students would take care of our animals just like a real technician would do in a veterinary clinic.
Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Blair, and I'm a first-year student in the Veterinary Technology Diploma program. I chose Ridgetown Campus primarily to learn more about both small and large animals, as opposed to the small companion animal focus that most other colleges offer. In the Vet Tech building, we have a colony of 20 cats and 20 dogs. We have doves and budgies, and we're surrounded by 5 livestock barns, including the horse barn, beef, dairy, sheep, and swine barns. Participating in kennel duties and labs in the barns has sparked my interest in large animal practice, and I'm hoping to complete my 6-week externship in a mixed animal practice in Paris, Ontario. I'm learning so much this year, and I'm really looking forward to the surgery labs with the small animals next year, and I'm hoping to specialize in surgery after completing my studies at Ridgetown. This is absolutely a demanding program, but it is so worth it. Thank you for joining us today.
Sitting here with Cooper, who's one of our colony dogs, and he's very fortunate because he's found a forever home, as all of our colony animals will end up having found, and adopted by one of our students. So how fabulous is that? One requirement that our students do need to have for both Vet Tech and Office Admin programs is they need to be vaccinated for rabies. We do suggest that students do come pre-vaccinated if you're able to do that through your healthcare provider. However, we do have our nursing team that comes from Guelph to vaccinate our students. So that's one of our program requirements that's needed. And just like Cooper here has been vaccinated too. As you'll see in our view book, that our rabies vaccine is a $750 student cost, and that's already in part of your tuition, part of your student fees. However, if you do not require the vaccine, you come vaccinated by your healthcare provider, then that is credited back to you. So you do get the $750 credit back to your account if you already come vaccinated. And of course, we'll need to check this information once you register here on campus.
Hi everyone, I'm Michaela Sear, the VOA class representative and future graduate of the program here at Ridgetown. You may be scared to start your post-secondary education, but I can guarantee you will feel at home here in Ridgetown. I myself come from a very small town and was a bit nervous when I first arrived, but after a few days, I instantly fell in love with the program, instructors, and of course, all the animals here in our colony. I felt truly welcomed here at Ridgetown. The VOA program is a very unique program as you get to learn how to help a veterinarian during surgeries and appointments, and you also get to learn how to run the office. It is so much fun getting to work with the animals here in the colony, and since you're considered a vet student, we also get access to the sheep and cow barns. My experience here at Ridgetown has been amazing, and I'm looking into coming back to do more schooling in the future. I have truly felt that all the teachers, staff, and students here are all fantastic and have the same mindsets to achieve great success now and in our future endeavors. Thanks.
In our Veterinary Technology building, the students in the Vet Tech program and also the Vet Office Administration program are very lucky because we have access to lots of areas within the building. We have a student study lounge that's nice and quiet where students can have an opportunity to spend some quiet time studying. We also have a student lounge which is on our main floor where students are able to interact with some cats and have some behavior sessions outside of our cat fishbowl where they can watch cats play. We are also very lucky as most of our staff is within this building as well and have staff offices. We all have open door policies where students are welcome to stop by, ask questions to get any answers to those things that they are wondering about. Here in the Vet Tech building, we also have 2 lecture classrooms. Students do use other classrooms on campus as well, but we are very fortunate that we have these 2 classrooms within our building as well. Students also have access to computer labs, microscope labs across campus.
Hello everyone, my name is Madison Pazzi and I'm a second-year student in the Veterinary Technology Diploma program. Originally, I came to Ridgetown Campus with the thought of pursuing a career in a small animal practice. It didn't take long for me to fall in love with the dairy cows here on campus and completely change my mind. I hope to grow my vet tech knowledge by completing my 6-week industry work placement at a small animal clinic. I knew I wanted to expand my large animal experience, so I applied for the agriculture diploma here at Ridgetown, and I'm so excited to be back on campus in the fall. In just 4 years, I'll have 2 practical diplomas that can be put towards my dream of being a large animal technician. I can't wait to learn more about the dairy production industry in the agriculture diploma.
Hi, welcome to Steckley Hall. Vicki King, Residence, Recreation, and Security Manager, University of Guelph, Ridgetown Campus. This would be a typical student room, 2 beds, 2 desks, 2 closets. We have captain's beds, 3 drawers under every bed for storage. Additionally, there would be a hanging rod and shelf in every closet. The room comes with Wi-Fi and hardwired internet capabilities. We look forward to having you stay with us in September.
If you've accepted your offer of admission, you can now apply for Steckley Hall residence. Visit our website for the residence application form. If you prefer to live off campus in Ridgetown, the small and friendly Ridgetown community of roughly 3,000 people offers plenty of options for rental houses, apartments, or rooms. You can check out the listings online on our website at ridgetownsea.com under the off-campus housing section. Our Ridgetown community has been welcoming students for decades.
For those of you who have already accepted, we are thrilled to have the Start 2021 at Ridgetown Campus Facebook community, where you are able to get to know your classmates and other first-year students in a safe online environment. We all know that embarking on this journey can be exciting, but for some a bit intimidating, so this group will help you cope with the concerns of being a new student. We will walk you through all of the steps as you begin your academic journey, and we'll also provide you with the most up-to-date information about the campus. Specifically for our new students, we also encourage you to visit our start.ridgetownsea.com website, where you can find more in-depth information such as important dates, course registration information, information about services that support your success, as well as a listing of key contacts.
If you've joined us tonight and you haven't applied to a program at Ridgetown Campus yet, we invite you to join us on Wednesday, April 21st at 5:30 p.m. for our next virtual open house. We will be covering the programs that are still accepting applications for a fall 2021 start, including our agriculture, horticulture, environmental management, and equine care and management diplomas, as well as the Vet Office Admin certificate. It's a great opportunity to learn more about the campus, our academic offerings, and a chance to get all your questions answered. You can pre-register for the event online at ridgetownsea.com/connect. Hope to see you there.
I'm excited for you to become a part of the U of Guelph Ridgetown Campus family, starting in the fall 2021 semester. We're here for you, so please do not hesitate to reach out to the student support staff to whom you were just introduced, to make your student experience an unforgettable one. Congratulations on your acceptance, and I look forward to working with you in September.
Welcome.
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 Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to Ridgetown Campus.